Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. I'm Susan from Tiara Lace Crochet and today I'd like to share with you how to crochet this lace edging. It's done using a size 10 cotton thread with a 1.5mm hook. You'll also need a small pair of scissors and a yarn needle for weaving in the ends. To begin, we need to make a length of chains. For the swatch today, we're just going to make a length of 36 chains. But for the project you have in mind, if you work a length of chains that's a couple of inches longer than the project is, that will allow for any extra length you may need. So we're going to start off by working a double crochet into the 6th chain from our hook. I'll be using American terminology today, but in UK terminology, an American double crochet is actually a treble in the UK. So yarn over, skip 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and work into the bottom loop today of the chain, and that's 6th chain. So you end up going under 2 loops and work your double crochet. The aim of this first row is to work a series of 1 chain spaces. So there's our first chain 1 and then skip 1 chain and work a double crochet into this next chain, again into the bottom loop, going under 2 loops. And you could continue doing this to the end. So chain 1, double crochet, but skipping 1, double crochet into the next chain. So continue with this and I'll meet you at the end. This is how it's looking, almost like a little ladder. So for row 2, chain 1 and turn, you should have a total of 15 1 chain spaces in row 1. Next, in that first chain space, work a single crochet and then 1 more. And that's all there is to this row, working 2 single crochets or 2 double crochets if you're using UK terminology, into each 1 chain space across. So go ahead and complete this and I'll meet you at the end of the row. So at the end, once you've completed 2 single crochets in that last space, chain 1 and turn, and in that first single crochet, pop a single crochet. Next, chain 3, and we're going to skip a total of 4 stitches now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and work into this next stitch here under both loops with a double crochet. This is how it's looking. Now we're going to do a bullion stitch around this double crochet. Don't be put off by the terminology, it's not difficult at all. So all you're going to do is yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. Don't work it too tightly. Again, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. And one more time, so you do this a total of 4 times. And then you yarn over and pull the yarn through all the loops on your hook. And obviously, as I'm on camera, this isn't working how it would normally. I haven't had this issue with this little bullion stitch at all, so bear with me. We'll do it again. So perhaps I worked a little too tightly. Bring it back to here, the top of the double crochet. Right. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. And sometimes if you've got a tapered hook, it helps to just nudge those stitches up there. Then yarn over and pull through. There we go. And that's the bullion stitch over the double crochet. Next we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and work a double crochet back into the double crochet the stitch we just worked into. There we go. That's how it's looking. Now we're going to do another double crochet, but we need to skip 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In that 5th stitch along, work another double crochet. And now we're going to work another bullion stitch over this double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. And once again, I might just nudge them up there, and then yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And we need to do a total of 3 chains. So the 1 chain we close the bullion stitch counts as a chain. Next, we're going to do a double crochet back into the same stitch, just here. And that's it for row 3. You just repeat this all the way along. So it's almost like you're doing a V-stitch, but on the right side of the V-stitch, you're working a bullion stitch over it, over the double crochet. Hope you can see that. Next, we'll just do one more. So skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, in the 5th one along, insert your hook, work a double crochet, this is how it's looking. And now we're going to work our bullion stitch over this double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. And again, that's 2, 3, and 4. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then double crochet back into that same stitch, and repeat this all the way along, and I'll meet you at the end. At the end of row 3, we've worked another V-stitch with our bullion stitch to the right hand side. Just turn your work for row 4. And go straight in to that first chain with a slip stitch. And then it's okay to just work a single crochet now into that space and then chain 2. We're going to work into the next space long with a treble. So yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Just take note of where the top of your treble stitch is just here, because we're going to be working into the top loop there and the side loop there. When we do a picot, we're going to do a 3 chain picot now. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, find the top of the stitch just here and the side and work a single crochet. Going to work another treble, so yarn over twice, and now another 3 chain picot. Single crochet, another treble, all into the same space, another 3 chain picot, another another treble. UK terminology, it's double treble. And we've got our 3 picots and 4 trebles for this little space here. Now we chain 2, find the next space along and single crochet in there. Chain 2, and then we just repeat exactly what we've done in this space here. So treble, picot, another treble, picot, 1, 2, 3 chains, another treble, I don't think I'll be able to get rid of that little piece of fluff, and then another 3 chain picot, So you can count back 1, 2, 3, and you know that's the top of your treble there, and that little side loop. And your single crochet, and then your final treble, all into the same space. And then you do your 2 chains and your single crochet, and you continue doing this all the way across, and I'll meet you when you reach the end. So I've completed the last picot loop, and it doesn't actually tell you in the pattern how to finish off. I think that's up to yourselves entirely. I've just chained 2 here, and I'll just simply work a single crochet in this last stitch. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed. This is the original piece of lace again. I worked this slightly different here in this little foundation. I did a half double crochet instead of a double crochet, but I do prefer the double crochet edging. So as you can see, it's quite a pretty lace, unusual, definitely vintage, antique. I think it's from about the 1920s when it was designed. If you're not already subscribed, it'd be great if you would. And if you've enjoyed, please hit the like button and leave any comments. I really do love receiving and hearing from you all the comments. And also, if you turn on your bell notification, you won't miss any future videos. So in the meantime, take care. I think this little video, there's been quite a lot in it. Learning how to do the bullion stitch over the double crochet was a new one on me. I'd just not come across that in a pattern before, but yeah, I don't know if I've done enough stitches over it, but in the pattern it just said work a bullion stitch over the double crochet. I tried it with 3 and it didn't look quite right. With 4 it just looked fine. Okay, I look forward to hearing from you all, and thanks again for watching. Take care. Bye for now.